here is our first example, and what I want to do is take this one equation, its compact minterm form, and generate the 8 standard forms for it. And so that means I have to do two things to this. I have to start from SOP and generate the 4 SOP equations. I certainly have to generate the POS, and from there I can generate all 4 POS type equations. So let's do this. I think we'll just start with SOP. So this is going to be F. So this is 0, 2, 3, and 7. So I'm taking shortcuts here. So this is going to be 0, 2, 3, and 7. And this is my SOP, and this is going to be AND OR equation. So I'm done with that. And so next thing I want to do is I think I will erase these indexes here since I got them right. And hopefully I didn't mess it up. And I'm gonna double overbar this thing. I should bring this down another time, but I won't. I'm gonna remember that this whole equation without the double overbar is the AND OR form. And next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this down. Terms that already have the overbars over them. Here's the overbar that came down, and here's the big overbar. And this is once again, these are individual underlying NAND gates, and the whole thing is being NANDed together. And so this is going to be the NAND form. Next is to bring this down again, which I'm going to skip a step on this. It's going to be A plus anytime I don't see an overbar, I get an overbar, and this is a big overbar. So this looks like OR NAND form. Okay, one more step on this. What I'm going to do is bring this large overbar down to these individual terms. So and this is going to be, it looks like a NOR OR form. If I take these overbars down one more time, I'm going to end up with this AND OR form one more time. So we'll do that with one term just to say we did it. A, B, C, naught. Okay, so this is demorganizing that one term. Okay, so those are my 4 terms generated from SOP equation. Next thing I want to do is translate this to POS. So this is going to be F bar equals A, B, C. So the equation is going to be equal to 1, 4, 5, 6, which gives me a 1. There's my 1. There's my 4. There's my 5, and there's my 6. Okay, so that's an SOP form. I need a POS form, which means I need to do a big overbar over everything. So this can be F equals. And so this is good. This is my OR AND form. This is my first form right here. Next step is I'm going to take this and double overbar it and start bringing those overbars down. So this is going to be A plus B. Okay, so this is now my other new form, which is NOR. I'm running out of room there. Okay, so check it out. These are individual NOR gates with overbar, or things are being ORed together with an overbar. That's a NOR. These 4 things are being NORed together with a giant overbar over it, and so there's your second NOR. So the next step in this equation is to bring these inner overbars down, and I get, okay, that's my form, and this is going to be a OR, an AND, NOR form. Okay, I like that better. Do this one more time. What I'm going to do is distribute this large overbar to the individual terms here, and it's going to be, so this becomes ands, and these are the overbars are over each the terms, and this is another classic form, I suppose, which looks like NAND, and okay, and lastly, what I do if I take these overbars down, I'm going to get, we'll do this first one, A plus B plus C bar, and by all means this term here matches this term, and if I do it one more time I'll get the term back. Okay, so there are your 8 forms generated from one single compact minterm equation.